Corrupt Judge, Chief Judge Mark Mahon, issued an order preventing anyone from saying that he is corrupt. Yes, you heard right, but before we get into that, let's take a look at what brought us to this. Last year, Michael Hoffman, a freelance journalist, was arrested for trespassing outside Jacksonville International Airport. He was on public property, carrying signs criticizing various government agencies. Hoffman, after experiencing some unconstitutional setbacks from a corrupt judge in that trial, decided to protest on the courthouse steps as seen in the video. In a shocking response to this, corrupt Chief Judge Mark Mahon issued an order prohibiting anyone from saying that he or his fellow cronies are corrupt, biased, dishonest, partial, or prejudiced in any way. The order also extends to the court personnel as well, which in theory includes the state attorney as well. Back to the video of Hoffman at the courthouse, his demonstration interrupted State Attorney Angela Corey's press conference. The same state attorney that has been accused of misconduct in the past, including filing false affidavits, giving herself a raise, and even giving bonuses to her staff in spite of Florida law. Now corrupt Chief Judge Mark Mahon has banned Hoffman's defense in his trespassing case of producing evidence that he was on public property and participating in his First Amendment right to freedom of speech. The judge banned this on behalf of the prosecution, aka the state attorney's office. Corrupt Chief Judge Mark Mahon has worked in the state attorney's office, so it's reasonable to believe that he is biased in favor of the prosecution and against First Amendment protected activities of freedom of speech and freedom of the press. Now the corrupt and illegal orders from the judge are making its way into mainstream media. The Washington Post called his order unconstitutional. A lawyer for the Florida Times Union said that the order was troubling and that criticizing the government is at the heart of the First Amendment. My question is, how did we get to this point? How in the land of the free can a judge arbitrarily institute a law or order barring freedom of speech, then arrest anyone who criticizes the judge or the rest of his cronies? Corrupt Chief Judge Mark Mahon, this message is for you. Fuck you. Fuck you and your disregard for our Constitution. By preventing free speech and criticism of you and your cronies, you have become exactly the opposite of what you claim to be, a fair and honest judge.